welcome to another edition of the Cap Show. It's your boy, and you know what we here to do. Today, we're going to be reacting to You Take My Breath Away live at Hyde Park in 1976 by none other than the rock legends themselves, Queen. Now, this is a recommendation from the Queenies and the Cappers. So, you know, with me being a people's person, you know what I'm here to do. I keep hearing this fly, so I'm here to be the judge, and you know where I'm at with it. Let's get this. Lego. I came back. I'm sorry, I was listening to.
Right now, I'm gonna do a very special song. This is a new song from our forthcoming album.
Oh.
It hasn't quite been recorded yet. Anyway,
Oh,
a song called You Take My Breath Away.
Oh. So this wasn't even out when they were this wasn't even released yet. This was exclusive content. This was must-hear music at the time. That's what you telling me? And I get to hear it live? They got to hear it live for the first time? Not the second, third, fourth. The first time? They ain't randomly find out the name of it when they bought a CD? Or the vinyl record? The first time? The first time? All right, my fault. Too much. Crazy. Turn me up, Freddie. Turn me up, Freddie.
You gotta listen to this one.
Yeah. Tell him to shut up, Freddie. Let me turn you up. You gotta listen. Shut up. You should be shutting up right now.
Look into my eyes and you see I'm the only one. You've captured my love, stolen my heart, changed my life. Every time you make a move, you destroy my mind. And the way you touch, I lose control and shiver deep inside. You take my breath away. You can reduce me to tears with a single sigh. Every breath that you take, any sound that you make is a whisper in my ear. I would give up all my life for just one kiss. I would surely die if you dismiss me from your love. You take my breath away. So please don't go. Don't leave me here all by myself. I get ever so lonely from time to time. I will find you anywhere you go. I'll be right behind you, right until the end of the earth. I'll get no sleep till I find you, to tell you when I find you.
This is live, bro. Bro, he is live. And these people are hearing this for the very first time, and he is live. And he is killing it, bro.
I love you.
I like, bruh, there's no way you can't tell me that back then artists had to have a little bit more talent. Not even a little bit. It's a drastic difference because some people, not all, some people you hear them in person, you realize like, wow, that studio saved you. And then you got some people you'd be like, wow, you'd have been all right no matter what generation you were in. But you got to understand there's a difference. And I think that back then it was a difference. And that's why people like the older generation is so much, they're so harder on music. You know what I'm saying? Because they come from when music was really music and it had to have everything. It had to have the sound, it had to have the voice, you had to have the mute, like the actual, like the beats and the people back there actually doing what they doing. Otherwise it would sound discombobulated. So it's like a lot of this stuff we got nowadays is digital, but before it wasn't. It was analog, and people was having to actually play their instruments and play songs like legit. Like it wasn't no pre-recorded sound where they could just walk out and just the beat drop and they just start rapping. Nah, it was actual band. It was a band up there playing and making that music come to life. That's why back then everything was just a little bit more. What's the word? They were a little bit more in it because they was feeling it and they were going through them, like they were actually going through it. So it's a big difference between that and what we have nowadays. You know, because we got smarter, things became easier. Now we have it's more things can be done digitally versus manually. So it just depends, man. I love this deep dive and I'm enjoying this journey simply because like it's taking us back to the roots of like a lot of this showmanship we see in artists started, and like where a lot of them get their showmanship and realize like, oh wow, that's great. You see how he carried himself on stage. You see that aura that they had on stage and how they were doing things, and it was amazing. I want to do that when I grow up. So it's like you watching the people that inspired the people that what I'm saying that went on and elevated the genre, elevated music and where it was at and took it to another level. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always be grateful and pay homage to the people that came before because they in real life, like realistically, they laid the foundation for what we have today. So like, how can you not? But that's enough of my yapping. Until next time, peace. Yeah, man, I love this. This deep dive is fun. Super fun. I'm enjoying myself a whole lot. I don't even think people understand like this right here is my swag. All the on me. Nah, Freddie, Mr. Mercury, Mr. John. Nope. Mr. John and Mr. Is it Roger? John Paul? No, it's not Paul. I keep wanting to say Paul for some reason. It's John Roger. It's John Roger and Freddie and Brian. I think. I hope so. I'm supposed to know this. I know I'm supposed to know this. I know, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here rambling. I was supposed to been. Gosh darn it.